Hello, Aubrey here, and today we are going to try out Tiny Bookshop. So we're going to begin our journey in this quaint little town. So if you're not familiar with the game Tiny Bookshop, it actually just released August 7th, and the developer is Neoludic Games and published by Skystone Games and 2P Games. And according to the Steam description, it says, leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this cozy narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items, set up shop in scenic locations, and run your cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals. I am really excited to start this awesome journey. I love books so much. And hello Casey, how you doing today? Sasquatch, hello. I was actually you read my mind. That's pretty much where I was going with that. But I love your lyrics that you added. Parshath, hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. Can you let me know if my sound is a little too low or too high? I was trying to like mess with it a little bit. I'm looking at my levels. They look like they're okay, but I don't know. Some games just throw me. A friend of yours just started? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard some really good things, so I'm excited to get started. So let's double check my settings. So I've got it at like 50%. Maybe I'll up it just a little bit. 60? Because I really like having like the background noise of the music and such. All right, let's get going. Hey Sue, how are you doing? All right, starting our game. Kelpie, hi. Oh my gosh, everybody's here from Grimshire. Hello. You brought this. Okay, so yeah, Casey did let me know about this game. So if it's not good, blame Casey. Oh, leaving everything behind for a quiet life by the sea. Sorry, I totally missed that beginning there. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Is this where we're gonna live? Could you imagine? I guess some people might already imagine, or live there sort of place. Hey Melty, hello! Alright, so looks like we got some wind. These flags are definitely blowing. Ooh! Oh, you can turn off the lights. So cute. Yep, blame Kelsey. Blame Casey, blame Casey. You finished watching the parts of last night's stream you slept through? Oh, nice, Kelpie. Happy ending. I know, I was so grateful we got happy ending. Hello. You can like click on them to say hi. Oh, Tilda. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know. You're planning to sell used books for a good price, and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Oh, sorry, Casey. Yeah, Casey hasn't watched the Grimshire stuff. You're what, on like episode 4 or something? Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. Hey, Welly! So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Alright. She gonna buy some stuff? She's got a crime. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Oh no, you're fine, Kelpie. I'm messing with Casey. I think he knows how it would have ended just by knowing me, so... Am I stalking? No, you're the one who was giving me updates about my progress, so that's all I'm saying. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay, so she's looking. Oh, we didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. So we got crime, 16%. Drama 19, 43 for fact, wow. 25, 22, 35, and 43. Okay, so the ones we have more in Better chance. Got it. I do think you believe in my ability. I think you would. Okay, so sales chance show the odds someone will find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. Makes sense. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Alright, somebody else has come in. Oh, hello. Hi. Can I say bye to them too? Bye! Ooh. Thunk. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. And I missed saying hi to her. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, unlike other games where the point is to get them moisturize. Mostly. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Casey. And what is this? The coastal wildlife of Bookstonbury. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them in nests. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles shown to look different above and below the water surface. I don't think it's the same developer as Ooblets. Why does it give you an Ooblets feel? That's a fun game also. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods, I think? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Alright, did we learn something? Oh, thank you, Kelpie. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? Hi, Fern. I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? How did you know? Huh, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, is he blushing? Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So, you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. That sounds fair. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Oh, that'll be handy. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. I think we want an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, Anne, what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, bit intimidating, or friendly, I think. Okay, I'm looking at the flags. I think it's windy. We're gonna go windy. Oh, I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. Ooh, we've got like the opposite here. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. He's winking at me. Oh. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Not if I see you first. Doesn't that like mean if you see them, like you're gonna run the other way or something? I don't know. Telescope is out of order. Alright, I'll check back later. Oh, we didn't have the travel book he wanted? We have so many travel books, though. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello? Sup? I really like that you can interact with them as they're coming and going. Anything in the trash? Oh. Ding. Can we go down? No. Oh, bye-bye. I kind of like the background noise. It's almost like a jazzy feel to it. Like a beachy jazzy feel. Can you guys hear it okay? There. Thanks for coming. So long. Alright. The night has come. Oh, what's up here? Sunny. It's just nice today. Alright. Alright. I guess that's all I can interact with. Click, click, click. Oh, and we off? Bookstonbury review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Bookstonbury review reports the going-ons around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Okay, so sunny and sunny. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket, so 72. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Yep, free 99. I'll take that. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. Okay. Nice. And then the classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Okay, another free 99. They know me so well. Alright. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, plus 2% chance to drama sale chance. Plus 2% danger. Danger, danger. Okay. Close a newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Ooh, this is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Okay. You know what? Let's do it like front and center. If they trip over it, they trip over it. No. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove it, simply other click on it. Yes, okay. Let's put it back. You can decorate inside or outside your shop, just click here. Oh, cute! Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Selecting the paints. Oh, we get to paint. What are we gonna do? What color should we paint? Monarch? Ooh, that's pretty. How about, what was that? Petrichor? I kind of want a little purple going on. Maybe green, dark green. Oh, that's a little bit too much green. Blush. Do a nice dark blue. Once you have satisfied your inner interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Got it. Oh, we got a book sign. Sign that says books, +5 to customer count. Nice. A folding table, +1 daily expenses. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? So we don't have to, because it doesn't look like it does anything. Guest book, +2% to customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, +5% to customer count. Nice. Okay. Let's paint this. I kind of want a purple and gray. Let's do purple on the edges and gray, maybe black. That doesn't look quite right. Maybe do purple on the outside. Do we just do all dark? Probably not. White. Dark purple? No. Mint. Maybe. Can we do that with brown? No. We'll just do that. That's kind of cute. Darker roof? Yeah. Okay, back inside. I think I saw we could paint the bookshelf. Let's do that. Dark purple. I don't know. We'll do black. Okay, and we got something new. All items. Okay, so our bookshop sign. We're gonna hang it. Where else can we hang it? Maybe hang it at the back. And I'm gonna put this just sitting down on the floor. There we go. Because I think, yeah, the only thing the table does is gain daily expense. So I guess you can put stuff on it. Let's see. Yeah, so it gives you 3 spots in the place of 1, but we don't really need it right now. So let's just pull it back out. Okay. And I kind of want to buy more books. Let's buy maybe valuable. Maybe awesome. Vintage kids books, used book lots. I probably don't want to get those because I don't have that much money. And this cooler. +2 seconds on inspiration duration. What is that? +2 to customer count. 15 classy, 2 to daily. Okay. I think we are done with that. Welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. Okay. These are the books in your storage. Selecting a genre by clicking and start stocking your shelves. Okay, so we got crime. Click to place the selected genre in your shelf. Click and drag for multiple. Oh, cool. Oh, so stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like. Inspiration is an effect that positively affects sales after successful book suggestion. Oh, nice. Check the sale chance by hovering over 45. Okay. You can remove books from your shelf with the other button. Whoosh. Oh, this is fun. Oh my gosh, they shouldn't have given me this. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay. Did we... It seemed like they were mostly wanting travel when we were there. Let's go travel. Maybe some classics. And some facts. I think those are the ones that I saw them asking for. So I'm just going to fill in a little with the others. So we'll do like some drama, some crime, some fantasy. Maybe not there, maybe down here. And then what, it would not have kids? Yeah. Okay. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. Usually this is going to drive me a little bonkers. So let's do the kids up here and the fantasy above the other one. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready. Waterfront Square, Tuesday, summer 2nd. Oh, look at us. Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag to move your view. You can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Buoy, oh, buoy. While equipped, +1 to travel sale chance. Okay. I don't think I can put that on right now though, can I? Should knock these over again. I don't know if they, like, do you get anything for messing with everything a number of times? I don't see anything else over here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, I'll stop messing around. Click. You can also buy books and items while out and about. Oh, cool. But they will be put into your storage, where you can access them on the next day. Got it. Okay, put that away. Hello. Good day. You can find free furniture in places, or even books. Oh, they respawn too? That's cool. Hello. How are you? Yo. Most are just for fun. Alright, travel. Nice. Nice. Hello. How are you? Hi, how are you? Can I mess with my cactus? I guess not. Welcome. Heyo. Oh, goodbye, sir. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yeah. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Alright, visit this lively spot in the town center. Challenge unlocked. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Okay, she won't accept no for an answer. Yep, I kind of got that idea. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, hello. Is that you? Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal for all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilda. And there you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Alright, so we got a journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Okay. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra information. Alright, hover over the stamp. Get some more information. Got it. Click on the arrows in the corners to flip to another page. Bookmarkers to navigate. Ooh, stamps. So these are the ones we already have, and then we got quite a few to get. We got characters. On this page you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, when you're trying to create the optimized bookshop. Yeah, I don't know what danger means, but... Alright, give me 1 second. I just heard my my son coughing. I'm gonna go check on him really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Click to see one of the days to see more detail. Alright, so we got something on the 6th, the weekly flea market. Attend the weekly flea market to find cool secondhand treasures. Ooh, so I feel like we're gonna have to try to save up money before we get there. We got like a fire down here, the summer bonfire. Celebrate the end of the season with everyone at the beach. Nice. Okay. So, oh, and you can actually see how many books you sold, where you were at, the characters you talked to, maybe? Yeah, because we just talked to her again, so it wouldn't just be met, and then what you had equipped. That's really neat. You get like a whole recap. Okay. And we needed to, oh, hey Fern. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, so we've got a new thing to visit Far Beach. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Okay. Why are there 2 numbers? Oh, we need to go talk to gentleman over here. Hello, Walt. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? So we got our stamp for meeting Walt. It looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Tattling trout. It echoes the wisdom of the sea. 4% to travel. While the fish is talking, 25% to maritime effects, and -2 recommendations. Interesting. A lobster buoy, a special buoy for a special someone. +1 to travel, -15 to animal effects. We got a vintage globe. Trusty globe to help you sail the 7 seas and beyond. Country names and borders may be out of date. I love that. Daily expense, but then for each different location you visited in the past 7 days, you get +2% to travel sail chance. Wow. Okay. My friend tells me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by her. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay, so we gotta sell to sailors. Ho ho, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. You too. Oh, goodbye. Bye, bye Tilda. Have a good one. Hello. Ooh. Fern's buying a bunch of books today. So he's all into the fantasy and travel. Oh, we already sold 4 to the local fishers, it looks like. Okay. Who did that? Who did that? Alright, I think that's probably it for today. Let's close up and see what tomorrow has in store. It looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. So the used book lot, and then vintage kids books with really pretty illustrations. Should we buy one of these? Maybe we get grandma's old books. Oh, a lot of kids books. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't want to buy kids books then, because we have a bunch. Oh, we can put our buoy up, right? How? How do we do that? Fantasy, fact, and travel. So it's showing us what we sell mostly. Find Walt to buy his latest catch. Feed the stray. Find the dog. Wait, there's a dog? Did I miss a dog? Ship happens. Complete previous challenge. Okay. Oh, that's cute. It gives it like their favorite genres and everything. And their birthday. They'll have requests to fulfill. Okay. Okay. So we've got a buoy. And it doesn't cost us anything. So I'm just gonna hang it up out here. So nice, we got another boost. Okay, do we go to the beach or Liberty? Guess we go to Cafe Liberty. I kind of want to buy the used book lot. Let's do it. Oh yeah, classics and fantasy. Nice. Okay. And maybe the vintage books will be on sale again more tomorrow. We'll see. Let's go to the cafe. Yeah, we'll go to the cafe. Okay. People at a cafe, what do we think they'd want? Probably some crime. 7, maybe some drama. Some fantasy, and then classics, a couple kids, a couple facts, maybe one more kids, and some travel. Yeah, I don't know because we've never been here before. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go. Oh, Wednesday, summer 3rd. Ooh, pretty. I'll look around a little bit. So you said they can, different items spawn. I'm like waking everybody up. Good morning. Good morning. What's over here? Nothing. Oh, I see birds. Oh, what's this? Okay. Is that a book on his head? I guess this is Bookstonbury. Is this Mr. Bookston? Yeah, I don't see anything I can interact with. Unless I'm missing it. Poke your nose. Boop your nose. Alright. Oh, let's open up. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Alright, so completed. Meet Tilda in the cafe. It's just nice today. Hey, Tilda. Oh, I missed a bird. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. There you are. Stamp collected. Go to the cafe. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. And this Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well in that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay, pick up all of Tilda's items at the cafe. Okay, move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I owe you. And I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay. Oh, this is all your stuff? Oh, help. Give me a hand here. Sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Ooh. Hello, dear. I'd love to read something classic. Also, I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. I really enjoyed The Odyssey. Okay. Pay attention to how certain parts of their request are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click a book to inspect it. So she said classic. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. Short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all help inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay. So she liked The Odyssey, which is the Greek epos about a perilous journey home. Haven't read The Odyssey in so long. Not The Raven. Oh, they've got Edgar Allan Poe. I love that they're actual books. Canterbury Tales. I think it might be this. Julius Caesar. That's pretty good. And The Tempest. Shakespearean classic. I'm thinking Canterbury Tales. Geoffrey Chaucer. Let's go with this one. A perfect recommendation. Oh, we got an achievement. You're right, the Canterbury Tales has been on my TBR practically since it was released. Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. Okay, so perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Thanks for coming. Inspired customers. Oh, this is what you're talking about, Welly. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. So plus 15%. Ooh. Your customers just became inspired. This happens, yes. Increase the sale chance across all genres. So 53, 52. Nice. Hurry up, get in there, get some books. Oh, it's gone. Oh, she was giving a little bonus. I'm gonna have to check that out next time I see her. You gonna buy some? Drama? Nice. I didn't know Adam Silvera wrote this. Hello. And I forgot to say goodbye to Tilda. Bye. Alright. Oh, it's Fern. I know that walk. Are we sure there's nothing over here? Oh my gosh, where do you all come from? Artemis Fowl, what great inspo. I'm stuck on my research. I hate those condescending self-help books, and I've never really understood poetry. However, I am looking for a non-fiction book. I'm on a deadline. Alright, traditional building techniques. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customers might not have been looking. In the journal under stamps, you'll discover the area's favorite genres. Oh, cool. Okay, so This one might work. Let's see. Poetry of Architecture, no poetry. Devoir family. Probably not. Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales. Oh, that's cool. I kind of want to read that. Encyclopedia, maybe. Oh, cool. That's nice that they do that automatically. Historical niche. Let's go with... Oh, she's on a deadline. Maybe we'll find a short one. That's... Oh, that's not short. Encyclopedia. Academia to Crime. It is the shortest fact book that I have. Yeah, let's go with Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 1. Perfect. Sounds very interesting, doesn't it though? Doesn't it? Alright. Oh, somebody else needs help. Oh my gosh. What's up? I really need a philosophical book right now. However, I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. I'm a fan of books like The Book of Tea. Open Letter to the West, learning all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. One of the great English tea classics that bridges the gap between the spiritual and secular spheres of tea. Alright, philosophical book. What happened to all my travel? Where'd they all go? Probably not drama or fantasy. The Yellow Fairy? No. Sophisticated insights. Complex or hard read, so no, probably not. Discover why this... Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales, maybe? Philosophical musings about the beautiful interplay of nature and architecture. Okay, I think this might be it. We'll go with this one. Oh, I wanted a book. Therefore I am. Oh, but it was talking about philosophy. Alright, that's okay. For now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Sorry. Whoops. Oh, what does Fern give? +1 to fact sale chance. Cool. Bye. They bought all my travel. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Come again. See ya. So long. Farewell. Until we meet again. Closing up shop. Okay. So a bunch of new ones, and then that children's collection is on sale, but we have a ton of kids books, so we're not gonna go with that. Saturday market bigger than ever. Going to flea market in time. Oh, it doesn't offer a Socratic seminar? Gotcha. Turning up at between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, do we... Wait, let me look at my stuff. Where's all the items that we had? Didn't we pick up all her stuff? Eh. I don't know where her stuff went. Did we go back to the waterfront? Or do we check out the beach? Let's go check out the beach. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Alright, who do we think's at the beach? Probably kids. And travel. Maybe 6 of those. They seem to like fact books, and if Fern shows up, he's gonna bump up the facts, right? Let's go classics. Fantasy. Drama and crime. I'll try not to, Casey. Check events on the calendar. Yeah, I checked the events before. Did they just show up randomly? Because we checked the flea market. And then the bonfire. I didn't see anything else. Ooh, hanging money plant. Fact and drama sales. I kind of want a hanging plant, but probably not right now. Alright, let's get going. Far Beach. Thursday, summer 4th. Woohoo. What else can I click on? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, hello. A skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. +4 to crime, -2 to kids. Ooh, distracting and spooky. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's my ball. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, are there any birds I can mess with? No. No birds. Over here? Nope. Okay, we'll just open. Oh, an afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times, so we need to do that anyways. And hello. This looks like a child. +3 to fact and fantasy. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Okay. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. I can't deal with a dull book right now, though I'm a fan of books like Inkheart. Yep, I already finished the last one. Pen and paper can bring characters to life, but what happens when they escape the page? The beginning of a fantastical and dangerous adventure into the world of a book for all ages. Okay, it said she liked fantasy and fact, right? The passage. Strong physical and psychic abilities. Mortal living in the Fey realm. Ooh. Hero protagonist. Oh, his name is Hero Protagonist. Oh my gosh. Hacker and pizza delivery driver in a dystopian, futuristic America comes across very dangerous data file in the metaverse. Climate change and corporate greed. Stories of your life and others. 8 marvelous science fiction short stories. What if? Okay. Challenge cultural attitudes and systematic biases. Frank Lloyd Wright. Encyclopedia. More encyclopedia. Herbcraft. Interesting. Once upon a time. Ooh, why we still tell fairy tales. Do you think this one maybe? Just a story, why we still tell fairy tales. It's a long book. I'm gonna try it. There you go. Now that's a surprising treat. I'll just give Just a Story, Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales a go. Managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Cool. So it wasn't perfect, but it was good. I'll check it out. And thanks for letting me read here. By the way, my name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! You sent the last message and went, alright Casey, welcome back. What are you eating? Don't worry, I had no witty retort to it. I will try my best though, not to pilfer money I mean, they're supposed to be handing it over, and I give them books in return, so is it robbing? No. Nope, it's not. Now, if somebody leaves stuff on the beach, that's not my fault if I pick it up. Okay, kids' book. Cool. Oh, didn't like my fantasies, okay. So just buying the one. Fair. Lots of kids here. Cheers. Goodbye. A lasagna. Ooh. And Texas toast. I haven't had lasagna in a while. The last time I tried to get lasagna, my kiddo was like, I don't like this. So I'm like, okay, fine. I guess we're not getting lasagna again. Sorry, could you help me out? Fantasy is my fave. I like going on epic adventures in my reading, and also I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Okay, so a fantasy series. The Cruel Prince. Snow Crash. I don't, those aren't series. Treasure Island. Detective in New York. He's partnered up with American D. To be fair though, I think it was like a turkey lasagna. He's a little bit weird about turkey sometimes. Romance classic poems. Call Me by Your Name. He doesn't like dino nuggets either. He's funny. He doesn't like chicken nuggets. Okay, so what else can I look in? Not travel. Maybe in kids? A Wrinkle in Time. A Snowy Day. Ooh, Narnia. Hey, what's up, C? How are you doing? I just saw you in Moxie's stream earlier today. Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking Narnia. Yeah, I think Narnia. We're gonna go with Narnia. There you go. Oh yes, Prince Caspian really tickles my imagination. Thanks for coming. Sweet. Alright, so plus 15% to book sales. Buy them. Buy them all. And it's done. Classics has Star Wars sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take a look. I feel like it changes up, right? Like, the books that I see in there, because we're selling them, the ones that I restock with should be different, right? I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I really don't like scary stuff. Hidden Staircase is one of my all-time favorites. Clever teenage detective Nancy Drew as she solves the mystery of a mysterious haunting. Detective story for all ages. Alright. So... James and the Giant Peach. 32 pages. Matilda, that's over 200. 212. The Westing Game. Ooh. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament, all to win his vast fortune. Puzzle along and the twists and turns of this clever case unfold. Okay, I think this is it. I think we're gonna go with this one. I'm liking it so much so far. See, have you heard of this one? Woo, finally something short and sweet to read. Thanks for coming. Alright. More inspiration. Wow, 7 kids' books are bought already. The Passage, what a find. What a find. Nobody's buying travel. Come on. I stocked so many travel. Alright. Noted. No more travel in this site. Kids and crime. On the beach. Kids and crime. Got it. Alright. I think that's it. Closing up shop. Ooh. So this one is marked down again. We have so many kids books though. Oh, you haven't seen gameplay of it? There's also the demo if anybody's interested in like checking it out. Crime sale chance is up. Kid sale chance is down with that. All right, where should we go today? Today is nothing. Tomorrow's the flea market, so we have to go there. Do we go to the beach again? Maybe we get the children's collection and we just stock our shelf with kids books. What does this one do? Inspiration, customer count. Yeah, I don't think we can actually afford that. Okay, heart-pounding mysteries would be like crime. I think we picked that up. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's a lot of crime. And then, do we pick up the children's collection? And go to the beach and try to sell a bunch of kids books? Kids in crime? Let's do it. Why the heck not? Oh, and fantasy too. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, kids, crime. We sold 12 books. Not so bad. Let's go to the beach. Okay, is this crazy? Kids. Crime. And then drama? Fact? Oops. Fantasy. Classic. Travel. And we gotta put the kids' books on the bottom, right? Since they're short. We're trying it. Let's go. Alright. I forgot to check if there's anything new. Oh, the ball's back. Hi, ball. Bonk. You're welcome. What can I say besides... Oh, you snuck in there. I didn't even see you. Hi. Kids book. Yep. Buy the kids book. A 56% chance to buy. Okay. Crime. Yep. Hi there. More kids. Yep. Just keep on buying. We got 2 out of 3 for the beach. Oh, we don't have the crime book you want. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Give me something with blood, violence, splatter. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Ooh, okay. Yeah, never skip flea market Saturdays? Okay. Ghost stories. Chill to the bone. That's not a bloody. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Not really bloody. Ist. First to die. Oh, I thought that was an ist. Like an I. Women's Murder Club series takes 4 crime solving friends through a classic murder mystery. Shadow of the Wind. Neo-Gothic. Crime scene. One of Us is Lying. I think maybe One of Us is Lying, but we're gonna look really quick. English family, things go awry. Who done? Who done did it? As Good as Dead. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Monster. Might be the only one you can find out the twisted motivations of a cold and calculating serial killer in this tense and dark crime thriller in manga form. Ooh. Oh, she said she's in a bit of a hurry though. One of Us is Lying is only 214. The Big Sleep. Noir detective story. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Alright, I think we go with One of Us is Lying. Let's try that. Check my classics really quick. Fantasy, Babel, and languages and their meanings are harnessed for their immense magical power. Happily Ever After. Yeah, no, no, no. No. Heartstopper. No. Okay, and kids' books probably don't have blood and gore, right? Wouldn't think so. Yeah, Matilda. I really hope that kids' books aren't too scary. Yeah, we're gonna go with One of Us is Lying. Alright. Here you go. Oh, it's nowhere near gruesome enough. Alright, sorry. Sorry. See ya. Hello. Good day. Maybe we should have brought more crime today. Some of the kids are, yeah. Hi. Bye. Toodles. Ta-ta. I'm bored. I need a book. Alright. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I'm not a fan of horror at all, though James and the Giant Peach is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so illustrated, perfect for children. We have something similar. The Happy Prince and Other Tales, charming collection of illustrated children's tales written by the famous Irish playwright. I think that one's probably going to be good, but yeah, these are too big, too long. Too long, too long, way too long. Although Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. Fantastical, whimsy. You know what? We'll do Alice. Not a fan of horror. It's not horror at all. Okay, we'll go with that. Woohoo! Finally something short and sweet to read. Thanks for coming. I feel like the 1-star ones, like, you can pretty much pick of a multitude of them because it's saying that you have a bunch of books that fit it, right? Bye-bye. Oh, you're back. Heyo. Hello. Alright, she's gonna boost the fact and fantasy. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. And that's why I need seashells to look at them for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Oh my gosh, it's a jar. While equipped, allows you to collect seashells. 2% to fact. Okay, so we are gonna have to equip it and then come back some other time. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. See, she collects seashells by the seashore. Yes. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, she's gonna buy a fact book. Okay, what do you need? This might be a bit odd, but I'm a huge sci-fi nerd and I need to live vicariously through an epic adventure. Do you have anything like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? So steampunk classic, Captain Nemo, underwater adventure in the Nautilus. Okay. Not that. Not that. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is one we have. I know, right? How many of them are fitting into this little thing? Sci-fi. Sci-fi. That's not sci-fi. That's not. The invasion? Aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth. Oh my gosh. The Animorphs? Oh my gosh. An epic adventure. Okay. Maybe we go with the invasion? I didn't really see anything else that could potentially do it. Hey, Scott. Oh, really? Which book is that? The other one is potentially Neverending Story. But it's not really sci-fi. Hidden world beneath New York City is charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure. Oh, the Animorphs one. Would you call this a epic adventure? A little on the sci-fi? Similar to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? You know what? I think it actually is got to be George the Overlander. Yeah, we'll go with George the Overlander. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah, that was supposed to be a hard one based on the stars, so I'm not too concerned that we didn't get it. It's more interstellar war. Okay. Oh, they did equip the jar. Let me go see. Yay! Okay, you were right, Welly. So we got one. She's right though. She really scoured this beach, huh? Bye. Oh, is that one? No. There's one. Alright. I don't see any more. Okay, close it up. Congrats for 1 year, Fern. Wow, Bookstonbury review staff recognizes their outstanding contributions. Hey, what's up, Yeetat? How are you doing? Love what you're seeing in this Tiny Bookshop game? I am too. Like, ooh, free 99. Gotta pick that up. Sweet. Like, I love that it's actual books, and I need to get used to or better at the mini game of recommendations, but yeah, there's a demo on Steam, and I think it's also on Switch and for Mac, so like it's really available on things. $5 books in the newspaper may become free the next day. Oh, cool. Yeah, it seems like, so this one went down 10 because it's like every day it just goes down 5, it looks like, and then there's a chance, like a higher and higher chance of somebody else buying it, it seems like. Oh, it doesn't meet the specs. Gotcha. Alright, so we gotta go to the flea market today. And this is our new thing. Back sale chance increase, so we're just gonna keep it because it doesn't really matter. Challenge unlocked. Get ready to haggle at Bookstonbury's cozy flea market. Yeah, this feels like the perfect game to like hang out with your Switch in bed. It's the kind of game where being an avid reader probably helps, yeah. Yeah, that way you can kind of just look at the titles and know. Like, I love that they have the descriptions though, so even if you like aren't too familiar with works, like you can still definitely work on the recommendations. Okay, do we put this out? +4 to crime. I don't really want to drop my kids' book sell chance. Okay, but we are going to go to the flea market. We'll get enough of most books. Used items to happy shoppers. Okay. What are we bringing with us? Lighting and OSHA safety padding? Wait, what? Oh, cool. Yeah, actually, I saw on Steam they've had quite a few patches already. They actually had one today. I bought the game, I think it was yesterday, and then I already had to update it again today. So they're definitely like continuously working on it. Yeah, that's true, Scott. I really do like though that they used real books, and of course it helps that it's kind of easier to do that because you can just go off of what is already out there. Let's go with like 6 of everything because I don't know what people at the flea market are gonna want. They want you to collect decorations and change almost every day based on location and season. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that feel. Classics. And then kids and travel can share this bottom. Okay. Heading to the flea market. Let's see what they like. That's all I need to do, right? We got that. Don't really need that. Okay. Oh, and we might get to buy stuff at the flea market. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna look around before we open up. Painters? Bonjour. Ooh, paint colors. Dune. Ooh, I might have to buy this if we've got pocket money. View of Bookstonbury. +2 to travel. Ooh, it's classy. Okay, what's this one? +2 to fantasy. Untitled Goose Game. Oh yeah, it does kind of have that similar art style, huh? Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Okay. Is there anything free here? Can I get a free 99? Hi. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Hi, Anne. It's so nice to meet you.
Wow.
Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Not yet. Not yet. I hope you still had some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel they'd fit in so well with your vibe. I would love some plants, actually. Travel. Crime. Travel. Oh, that one's expensive because it's large. I kind of want this one. Window flower box. Yeah, I kind of want this one, but not yet.
Wow.
That'd be all my money. Hey, Carrie. Okay. Oh, did I break the clock? Oh no. I broke the hand off the clock. Uh-oh. My bad. Where'd it go? Hello? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Oh, really? I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? A typewriter. While equipped, +2 to classic sale chance, +1 to daily expensive. It's antique and classy. How many of the fantasy books have you read? The ones that like we look through? Or just fantasy books in general? I'm gonna go with 7. 7's a good number. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seems cursed. Okay. Oh, I should probably talk to him again. Oh, you just stopped working retail, so it's kind of like a nostalgia game for you? I don't know, Scott. We're gonna find out. Ooh, sand bucket. +5 to kids, +2 to fantasy. If you sold over 8 kids' books yesterday, 2 children will come by today. I kind of want this sand bucket. What does this bench do? +2 to inspiration duration. Baby doll. +4 to fantasy. -2 to all others. Maybe not. Maybe not. I want the sand bucket. Huh. Oh, of the ones in this game? Have you seen all the ones in this game so far? I really want this sand bucket. Remind me to buy that sand bucket before we leave. If it's still there. I don't know if they like sell all their things. Alright, well, let's just open up and get going for the day. Stamp collected. You got to know one of the Bookstonbury's most beautiful community hubs. Your career was in retail? Nice. I don't know, I'm guessing because we have a typewriter, we should be able to write a book, right? Everybody's jogging. Look at them all. Oh. Is it Matilda? What's her name? What's her name? Harper. Oh my gosh. I wanted to call her Matilda. Summer 12th is her birthday, so it's coming up. Eats facts and trivia for breakfast. Is a bit of a know-it-all. Oh my gosh, so cute. Was that your spy cover? Oh my gosh, yes. Hello. And good day. Everybody come on in. Come on in. Buy facts and fantasy. Oh, need a quick... Oh. Did you know I'm really good at Finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time, I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Alright, treasure hunter unlocked. Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Need 7. Huh. Well, good luck trying. Alright, what do you need? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. However, I don't think I need a self-help book right now. On the Natural Flora of Bookstonbury is one of my all-time favorites. Ooh, hand-drawn illustrations. Nice. Okay. So, let's check our travel. The Book of Tea. And that might be a good one. That's not self-help. It's kind of just learning about stuff. Comic book. Korean. Comic book with recipes. The sunset. Scott the Sky comes from a book some friends of yours wrote. Oh, cool. Written for English class. Was a terrible spy who told everyone. That's awesome. From the list people have put together so far, all but 3 of the fantasy books you've read. How many is that, though, that you have read? Yeah, I'm thinking something plantish or just something that, like, gives you knowledge about something that's short. So probably not a 241 pages. Alright, let's look at facts. Dinosaurs. Decoration of houses. Ooh, Jean Dubuffet. Light and entertaining. Fascinating world of French artist Jean Dubuffet. Learn how he strived to thwart conventional standards of beauty in favor of more authentic and humanistic ways of image making. I think, well, we might go with this one. Spirals in Time, Encyclopedia. I think we're gonna go with Jean Dubuffet. Now that's a surprising treat. I hadn't heard of Jean Dubuffet yet. Thanks for coming. Bye. Buy my books. Buy my books. Many lots. So too many to count, Casey? Oh my gosh, there's too many people. Hi. Hi there. I missed so many of you. I'm sorry. Hello. Goodbye. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I need a play and make it humorous. A Midsummer Night's Dream is one of my all-time favorites. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Let's look at classic Comedy of Errors. Play might be less deep than we were used to from Bill S, but the slapstick, puns, mishaps, and chaos could make any modern audience laugh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with Comedy of Errors. Yeah, the books are real. They are. They are. Alright, we're gonna go with Comedy of Errors. Like, first pick, here we go. Let's go. Whoa, I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. Thanks for coming. Sweet. Yeah, so my bachelor's is actually in English literature. Oh, a little help. I barely saw you up there. Just dropping by real quick. I typically pick books from a series. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Let's see. Series. Detective Alex Cross investigates another macabre murder with undeniable signs of vampires while being haunted by someone from his past. Maybe? The Lost Symbol. Once again, symbologist Robert Langdon has to decode the secrets of old to save his mentor. Oh, that's a long book. Murder on the Orient Express. Ooh. World-renowned detectives. Thrilling, gripping plot. I think we might go with Murder on the Orient. Death Note Volume 1. That's not really with a detective. Let's see. Love Hypothesis. Much to do about nothing. Okay. Alright, let's just double check down here. Yeah, nothing there. Newtonian Physics, Magic World, Little Prince, Matilda, Charlotte's Web. Okay, I think we're gonna go Murder. Because he's used to series he likes long. Okay. Alright. But he says dropping by real quick. But we're gonna go with this because it's got detectives and world-renowned. Yeah. Let's go with that. You're right. Can't wait to get to the next part in the series. Sweet. Thanks for coming. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. You're dozing off. Okay, see. So sorry. Have a good night. I'm so glad you were able to stop by. Yeah, some of the books, I definitely recognize the name, like you say, Scott, but haven't read. But kind of makes me want to go read them, you know? I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I know I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime in your shelves. Okay, so many people in there, oh my gosh, bye! Hello. Bye. Bye. Come again. We sold so many books. Oh my gosh. Bye. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marché at the moment. Have you been there yet? Nope. It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Okay, a new place. Cool. So we gotta go there 3 times. Maybe there'll be some good deals?
Yeah.
How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Of course you are. Yeah, me too, Carrie. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libra. Or Libri? Silence Libri? Alright, I'll check out your books now. But I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Bye. He does all book sale chants. Interesting. Klaus is like a chameleon. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, they bought a lot of stuff. They just didn't buy kids stuff. Okay, so next time we won't bring kids here. Okay, before we go, let's go see if we can buy stuff. And didn't... now this is all I could bring over on my own, but it might be of use to you. Go on then. Have a look. Mint condition murders. Macabre murder stories. Of course she's got that. Desk lamp brightens up everyone's day. Classic sales and fact. And it doesn't cost anything. Oh, I kind of want the desk lamp. Birdhouse, safe haven for small critters. +1 to travel. Okay, but what about your stuff? Didn't I bring it? Didn't I bring your stuff? Did I not bring her stuff with me? I could have sworn I grabbed her stuff. Check by Tilda pick shop. Didn't I pick her stuff up? Am I going crazy? Alright, I guess we'll go back to the cafe at some point and do it again. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're buying stuff though. Mint condition murders. No, we're gonna get the desk lamp. Yeah. Yeah. And then there was something we wanted to buy over here. You still have the sand bucket. Yeah. Sand bucket. Filled with nature's cat litter. So, +5% to kids, 2 to fantasy, 8 kids will catch today, 2 will come. And it's cost 2. Okay. So we'll only take that to the beach with us, I think, because we have a ton of kids' books though, so I kind of want to go to the beach tomorrow. And I kind of want paint, but no, we can't spend the money. Let's go. We're still gonna have to pay for parking. Yeah, nature's cat litter. Secondhand books. Needed the extra storage space. Vintage kids books. So down a little more. We're gonna stick this back here. Interesting, Scott. I didn't know they did those. Alright, we'll do that there. We'll do this here. What does a typewriter do? Classics. The beach is kids and crime, so we don't really care about classics. Should we do a counteract our kids? Get more crime? It'll go up to +3 though. This looks so creepy. Okay. I don't think we're gonna buy any more books right now. I kind of want fact books, but let's go, Sunny. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach, beach. Let's all hit a wave. Okay. Crime. Kids. And then she also likes facts, right? Facts. Classics. Fantasy. Drama. Oh, we forgot travel. They didn't buy any travel last time though. No, it's it does kind of look like a shoe. They're shells, so we have a quest to pick up shells on the beach for I keep wanting to call her Matilda. Harper, for Harper. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, let's go. Sunday, summer 7th. So like shell. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Shell. Shell. Do you see any more shells? Okay, I don't see any more, I think. Unless they're really hiding. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Alright, Scott, have a good one. Yeah, I do plan to play this quite a bit. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, stamp collected. Visit the beach 3 times? Yeah. Completed afternoon at the seaside. The light's just like on. Hello. Hey. How do you do? Greetings. Oh, there's Harper. Hey. How many do I have? 5. Hello. I'm bored. I need a book. What do you need? I get to pick a book. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I can't read classics. Allergies, though. Okay. Alright, those are long. Frog and Toad together. Maybe. Goodnight Gorilla. Not a classic. This actually, I have this book. Flower Fables. Maybe we go with the snowy day. Not a classic. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Woohoo! Finally something short and sweet to read. Thanks for coming. Huh? Summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can't go without me then. Or you can go without me. Oh my gosh, she just wants to stay here? I'm gonna sit in a car all day. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookstonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. Challenge unlocked. No better place to dream yourself away than Bookston Bay. Sell the fantasy 15 times during the summer holidays. On the beach. Oh no. More fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? So I need to bring more fantasy book with me. Okay. Oy vey. I need your help choosing. Can I get a book? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, but pop science is my pet peeve. Mesopotamian buildings is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, what do we got? Encyclopedia. Architecture in Britain. There we go. Yep, architecture in Britain. Here you go. Yippee! Architecture in Britain. I always wanted to know about that. Thanks for coming. We're selling so many books. Hello. I'm missing everybody. Have a good one. Bye. Alright. You need a book? I'll take a look. One kid's book, please. If there are less than 300 pages, that's a plus. I can't get enough of Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. Okay, so it's like a growing up Frog and Toad, maybe? Maybe we'll just do a series of unfortunate events. Or Frog and Toad. Fairy tale? Maze Runner. Poems. Wuthering Heights. Frankenstein. I mean, that's just a bedtime story. Mysterious boy who goes... Let's go with the bad beginning. Series of unfortunate events. Here you go. Yippee! It makes me feel all nostalgic. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I think her requirement was just under 200 pages. Kids book. Wow, we sold so much today. Bye! I don't even have fantasy books. They bought them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're all mad at me. Nobody bought dramas. Okay. So we won't bring drama next time. I will leave the drama at home. Let me just make sure. Oh, what's this? This wasn't here before. Was Harper building a sandcastle? Unless it was there and I just didn't see it. Okay, well. Let's go. Okay. I think we get classics of literature because it's been marked down 20. That's kind of nuts, right? And we were down to 16 classics. Yeah. Like classics of literature. And maybe vintage kids books, because we know they like them. Space stories. Oh, I hope this goes on sale tomorrow. I kind of want space stories. Let's get vintage kids books. It's already dropped 10. I have a feeling it's going to sell tomorrow. 50. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of kids books. That's a lot of kids books. So we sold at the beach yesterday. What did we sell? 11 kids books. So that item that we have, we sold over 8 kids books. 2 extra children will come by today. Do we go back to the beach? So we just got a bunch more kids books. We might as well. And we got to get some seashells, and we got to sell fantasy books. So yeah, don't forget your sunscreen. Find rare seashells here. Okay, and we're already decked out for it, right? We do need to go to the cafe at some point before the flea market is back. But yeah, I think we go to the far beach. That was a really good day. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we have everything decked that we want. Yeah, we don't need to put the table out yet. Don't really care about selling more classics with that extra expense. Can I put stuff inside? Can I put... Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! You can put stuff inside! Alright, we'll put the cactus over here so people don't trip over it. Oh my gosh. There we go. How did I not know that? Okay, we're definitely doing 2 shelves of kids. 1 shelf of crime. We need to bring more fantasy. And we'll do facts. Alright, let's see how this does. Alright, let's go. Monday, summer 8th. It's been our first week. Wow, we've been at Bookstonbury a whole week. Why are there not more shells? Did I come back too soon? There's one. Okay, so this quest is gonna take a while. Unless I just need to give it more time between coming. Okay. Hello. Where is everybody? Is it just too early? Alright, just picking up kids in crime on the beach. Hey, Harper. You go get your fantasy books, Harper. Which one is your favorite? A bit of a hurry. There's animals, that's a plus. If it's less than 200 pages, a plus. Also prefer factual books. So short and sweet. That's not. No. No. Maybe Charlotte's Web? where the wild things are. Series of Unfortunate Events, Dragon Ball. Alice, Matilda. Origin of Species is way too long. A Sailor Moon, yeah. I think we're gonna go with Frog and Toad together because she just said prefers factual, but it's a short book with animals. There we go. Sweet, aw, cute, Frog and Toad together. Alright, cool. Buy my books. Maybe I should have brought more crime books, oh my gosh. Hello, important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography back in the back. Harper Najim, most famous author in Bookstonbury. The world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon probably. Maybe even a horse. I guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yay! I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. Okay. I'm bored. I need a book. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth, and I'm interested in fact books. Do you have anything like Troglodytes Don't Bite? Yep, I already finished the last one. Cave Dwellers. Okay. Origin of Species? I might give her Origin of Species. Yeah, I don't think anything else. Pretty sure she doesn't like kids' books. These are all, yeah. Let's give her the Origin of Species. There you go. Ooh, I just love Mother Nature. Thanks for coming. Dang, that lady was there for a long time buying all those books. What are all these noises? Are they the people inside? Alright, book please. It's Bring a Book to School Day. I am partial to a good fantasy novel, and even at my age, I still enjoy a good kids book. Also, I quite like historical settings. Historical. Hey, Jacqueline. Yep, new game. This game is so cute. Sailor Moon. Strange story of time thieves and a curious child on a mission. Let's see. I mean, this is like the only historical book that I have. Partial to a good fantasy, though. Historical setting is what's throwing me. Alright, do we do Peter Pan? Or Momo? Or the Gray Gentleman? Let me go Peter Pan. Here you go. Woohoo! Fantasy really makes my everyday feel heroic. I'll go with the witch, sorry. It is historical too. Yeah, so the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I was thinking, you know, I think they go back in time, right? But since it wasn't under kids, I was not sure if like they would accept that because of their requirement of a kid's book. Bye! Alright, one more scan, just make sure there's no shells watched up. Oh, there's somebody still in there? Oh. Okay. Never mind, don't let me rush you. I'm just gonna look for some shells. Oh my gosh, they almost bought out our kids' books. That's nuts. Okay, before we go then, do we buy stuff? Do we buy the vintage books? Space stories. Are those facts? Really makes you think. Hey Ginger, how are you doing? I don't know, what do you guys think? Space stories? I feel like that's facts and we need more fact books. But this vintage books is on sale. You know, maybe we'll wait and we'll just see what's on sale tomorrow. Unlabeled. Forgot about these. Vintage books are even cheaper, but the fact book is gone. Dang it. Alright, vintage books, we'll take it. Okay, a little bit of everything. 11 facts. Yes, thank you. Thank you, vintage books. Alright, and I think we'll buy the unlabeled also. These are like loot boxes. Oh my gosh. These are so much like loot boxes. Used books for sale. I kind of like the more passive selling because it makes it actually matter what you have for your stuff inside there that like bump up the percent chance for people to buy. I think if the game was only picking things, then it would just kind of get a little bit cumbersome, and then you wouldn't have a point to buy all these cool little things. Alright, we don't need drama. Do we just get these like random ones, or do we buy a hanging plant? I kind of want the hanging plant. What about used books? Okay, more travel. Sweet. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Now everything is over 20. Where are we gonna go today? We haven't been to the Mega Marsh yet. Let's go there. So I'm gonna unequip those. Do we think they'll like classics there? Maybe. Let's put the typewriter up here. Looks like you've just equipped an item that you can activate. Ooh. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Sweet. Well, will do. Put a little light in here. We'll put the book out front. Mind the cactus. So it's a supermarket. I don't think there's going to be kids there. Maybe we'll put out the crime. Put the crime out. This is a fact for nothing, so we'll just keep that out. Yeah, it's just a wall equipped. It's not even at the beach. Okay. So that's going to be our loadout. Let's go to the Mega Marché. Okay, I think crime and classics and drama. Little fantasy, a little fact, a little travel, token kid book. I don't know, if I'm way off though, this is gonna be pretty bad. Maybe we just do like the 7. No kids' books. Yeah, I'm gonna save my kids' books. We'll just take those to the beach. There's no kids at the supermarket, right? Right. Alright, let's go to the Mega Marché. Tuesday, summer 9. Anything in the trash? Whoops. It wasn't me. Oh yeah, a spin-off would be really neat. We don't have the right pigeons for the song. I was gonna play you guys a little tune. Not quite the right pigeons. Alright, do we have anything cool in here that we can grab? Ooh, birdhouse. We found a birdhouse. +1 to travel. Safe haven for small critters. Nice. We just like yoinked it. Whoa. Whoops. Alright. Open in. You have an item you can activate. Click your item bar, give it a try. Typewriter, okay. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Hey, welcome back, Scott. Howdy. How are ya? Hi, how are ya? Yeah, the typewriter seems cursed. He was right. Cheers. I always come directly from the supermarket out here. You don't even have bags. What are you guys doing? Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Just don't use my typewriter, dude. It's a little cursed. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. It types by itself, Scott. It's like it was talking to me and it told me I had no ideas. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak, song about getting drunk. Get drunk? Nah, mate, drinking isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Good on you, Klaus. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Okay. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Gotcha. I have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Alright, you need some help? Hello, dear. How have you been? I'm looking for something poetic right now, and I quite like a thrilling story. Thrilling story, poetic. A personal writing assistant. I mean, I think he's actually writing for me and I'm just taking credit. Helen. 16th century version of Helena Troy. Historical play. Classic for a reason. Let's see. Cooking, no. Travels of Marco Polo. Homage to Catalina. Ooh, interesting. Observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir. This is not poetic, though. Poetic short stories for children. Talking animals, monarchs, berries, and beasts. Okay. I think that might be it. Yep. Yeah, the Helena was very promising, but yeah, ghostwriter, basically. Poetry and philosophy, a 13th century Persian scholar known as Rumi, been among the most influential works in history. The essential Rumi. Poetry and philosophy. This wouldn't be thrilling. Ooh, Dante's Inferno. Okay, history, herbcraft, building techniques, bridgers, telltale heart, bump. Oh my gosh, Edgar Allan Poe. You just learned about Rumi the other day? Awesome. I do not know. So Poe is considered poetic, right? Poe is poetic. The Telltale Heart. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. You killed someone, and now the investigators are here. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. Surely they must hear it. How will Poe's delightfully chilling short story end? Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the magic world. Yeah, quote the Raven. So I was thinking about it the other day. Well, not the other day, just a little bit ago. I had the Raven, like the first like 2 pages memorized in high school. I was like, do I think I could know the Raven still? It's like, once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. And that's about all I remember. I don't even know if that's right anymore. He has a funny side? Yeah. Yeah, I had this huge book of Edgar Allan Poe. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this. I don't know about that it's thrilling. The Magic World. Oh, we'll try it. There you go. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but the Magic World, music to my ears. As I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping as of someone gently rapping on my chamber door. Oh my gosh, Scott. Don't help me. Only this and nothing more. Yes. Give you a hand. Gotta get some inspo. I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. Also, I quite like historical settings. Historical non-fiction. 'Tis some visitor, I muttered, rapping at my chamber door. Merely this and nothing more, yes. Travels of Marco Polo. We probably could do this one. Yeah, Marco Polo. Bookshop book. The homage to Catalonia. I mean, that's a historic setting also. Let's see. Traditional building techniques. It's not really a historic setting, it's just about historic things. Weird bridges. Hidden history of women-led slave revolts. And this totally real travelogue. Oh my gosh. Okay, Scott, I think we might have been at the same school because like literally I think it was either junior high or high school that like people were very into memorizing Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Travels of Marco Polo. Here you go. Sweet, I hadn't heard of the Travels of Marco Polo yet. Thanks for coming. Alright, so that's the first one we did for Klaus. Nice. Buy the books. What are people buying? They're buying pretty much everything except for classics. They're definitely buying the crime. But it might be because of the skull. Yours was an all-girl skull. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Also, I enjoy literary fiction novels, but niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Alright, fiction. Niche isn't your cup of tea. You got a poetry anthology assignment. You're told pick a theme. You chose dark. Nice. Carmilla. Ooh. Classic. Gothic horror. So this is a romance and it's short. I think Carmilla might be one. Emma's a comedy. Not Inferno. Second Chance at Love. Oh wait. Carmilla would be niche, wouldn't it? That would be niche. Maybe Persuasion. There's biting, doesn't that count? A romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. Maybe we go Helena on beauty. Okay. I'm thinking Helena or Persuasion. Jane Austen is probably not going to be a niche. Yeah, vampire would be niche, yeah. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. Mortal living in the Fey realm. Niche. Napoleon of Notting Hill. Snow Crash. Didn't we sell? No, we didn't sell that yet. Last Battle. Dance with Dragons. Okay. I think we're going to go with Helena. Romantic reinterpretation. There's got to be kissing in that, right? I know, right? Instead of being kidnapped, that would be great. Yeah, we're going to go with Helena. You're right. I love romanticizing my life. Yay. Not sure there are kisses in Jane Austen books. Yeah, that's true. So, good thing we went with this one. It would be more, And then they looked at each other for way too long. And she blushed. Okay. So, we sold out a crime. Oh, we don't have kid books, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so bring more crime to the Marche. Got it. Bye. Bye. Did somebody pick up that garbage can that I knocked over? No. Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Maybe valuable. We'll see. I don't know. I see cheap, I buy cheap. Okay. So today is Wednesday. What's going on here? We got the birdhouse. +1 to travel. Should we go back over to the Waterfront Square? We haven't been there in a while. And they liked a lot of travel. We've got travel books. Dramatic assortment. Heart-pounding mysteries. Ooh. Heart-pounding mysteries might be crime. We kind of need some crime. Read these if you dare. I kind of want to grab this one. Yeah, crime and kids? Excuse me? What? Okay. Alrighty then. Fact and drama. You know, we really don't have a lot of fact and travel. But we probably should go back there. This is just at the beach. Okay, so everything else we're good to take with us. Okay, we're gonna go to Waterfront Square. Okay, they like to travel. What else? Travel, fact, and fantasy. We gotta sell books to sailors anyways, and find a dog. Okay, let's I'll find Walt to buy his latest catch. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go fact, fantasy, couple classics, couple crime, maybe some more travel, a little bit of drama. I didn't see any kids, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there weren't any kids there. Okay, let's go. Oh, the beach is here too? We can get shells here. Okay, that's awesome. How you doing, bud? Looking for seashells? I think I saw some around here somewhere. But before you keep looking, I want to have a look at my wares. Okay. Square buoy. Don't be a square. Equip this buoy. +1 to travel. Paddling trout. Yeah. Okay. Cheers then, matey. Okay. Did I find the only seashell? Puppy! Oh my gosh! Good dog! Good boy. Or girl. This little stray seems a bit hungry. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Okay. Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. Yes, I would like to pet the dog. Hi, buddy. Ruff, ruff. Asking for food. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Aww. So cute. Do I pet? Yes. Who's a good boy? Yes. Can I please adopt him? How do I do this? Yes. I would love to. Yeah, a good game you can pet the dog, right? Alright, I guess that was the only seashell. Let's just open up. Alright, here's our typewriter for you, Scott. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees! Death, dying, mortality. We're gonna go with bees. We need goose all across the screen, yes. Bees, I like bees. Boo, boo, boo. Bees are so smart, they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees, then. Visit the fish market. Oh, okay. Gotta give them good. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. So we're gonna write about bees, apparently. Hello. What were you doing, bud? Hello. Alright, buying our travel. Nice, nice. So apparently Klaus might show up. He's not here, is he? Yeah, I don't see his little, like, adding bonus to everything icon. Alright, what do you need help with? Ouch, my back. I heard the nonfiction here is good. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller, and also books about animals are always a good shout. Wait, a nonfiction thriller about animals? Ma'am? And the keys look like a big set of teeth on typewriter? Yeah. Yeah, Carrie, I'll try to find food. I think Wally's mentioning the fish market, and there was something that said see Walter about his catch. So I'm guessing I'll be able to buy fish at some point. Korea, walk in the woods. 1,000 places to see before you die. Camper van destinations. How many castles in 7 days? Rambles in Germany. Down under. Ooh, Australia. Entertaining yet educational travelogue exploring a sunbird country, also known as Australia. Maybe. Down under might be it. What else do we got? Richard, Heartstopper, Twisted Love. If tomorrow comes, the world is not. The curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. Okay, but it's a not real. What do we got? Gemology, encyclopedia. A is for academia. C is for crime. Herbcraft, mush, architecture, spirals in time, the nature of flora. Well, if it was fauna, maybe. Hawaii Story by Hawaii's Queen. Alright, I think, what was it? Down Under. I think we're gonna go with Down Under. Yeah. There you go. Oh, aw, cute. Down under. That'll work. Sweet. Give me a hand, matey. Sure thing. What's the catch of the day? I heard the nonfiction here is good. Also, I wouldn't mind learning a new hobby. I really enjoyed catching carps. Okay. Nonfiction, new hobby, gemology? No. Brew up some magic as Star Ravenhurst shares the secrets of herbcraft from natural healing potions to delicious recipes. Maybe herbcraft? Let's see. What else did we have? Cook Korea. Cooking next level. Colorful and fun guide to Korean cuisine and make cooking new recipes more fun. Okay, I'm debating between herbcraft and the cooking one. I think we go herbcraft. Yeah, let's do that one. There you go. Oh wow, I can't wait to learn more. Thanks for coming. Alright, how many pirates have we sold to yet? I see you've met our little mascot. Such a shame though, he shouldn't be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time, I know he likes those. But I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm away too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. Okay. Cheers then. Alright. What was the quest that we needed to do for him? Okay, we've only sold 14. Okay. So we're still working on it. Oops. Alright, got a sec? Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for something to do. You know, a new hobby. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Okay, well. Something to do. New hobby. Do we do the cook Korean? It feels niche, but... looking for something to do. Top 50 camper destinations. Camping guide unveils a collection of breathtaking landscapes and hidden gems. 100 places to see before you die. Maybe. I'm thinking camper van sounds more like a hobby. Camping. Alright, what do we think? Cooking or camping? Probably camping. Seems less niche. Here we go. Whoa, I'll definitely give this a go. Alright, cool. Sweet. Oh hey, Fern's here. And Tilda. Hello dear, can I give you a word of advice? You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby, or that their birthday's coming up? I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age? I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Okay. Let's see what we got then. Did you not do it yet? Because I thought Harper's birthday was summer 12th. Yeah. Yeah, the hobbies and nonfiction were sold out. Because the previous one was asking for pretty much the same exact sort of thing. And we're still just doing travel and facts here. And best to let the creative juices ferment for the rest of the day. Okay. Okay. We didn't do quite as well here. I really like the beach. Bye, Hildy. Bye, Fern. See you later. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Whoops. Well, we got a buoy. Okay. Anyways, that's all. I forget that if you just click on something, I need to just hover. Just hover, Aubrey, hover. Dramatic assortments. Yeah, we're not gonna do those. Okay, so in 2 days, on Friday, we gotta go to the beach to see pet the doggy somewhere. Of course, yes. On Friday, we should probably go to the beach, which means tomorrow we gotta go to the market. Or not the market, the cafe. Hi, puppy. Woof. Oh, do I pet the dog? Yeah, who's a good boy? Oh, so cute. Okay, that one is a little cheaper. And we got the buoy. Boo. Huh. Well, it's even now. Yeah, we'll get you some food. Don't worry. Don't worry. Little puppers. Can we write out here? Oh, I guess I shouldn't do it here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the cafe to pick up the stuff and then the far beach tomorrow. And the cafe... we do travel and classics. Classic travel stories. Well, I'll be. I think we have to, don't we? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go to the cafe. Travel. Classics. Probably give a little bit of drama, some facts, some fantasy, a little bit of crime. Token kids book. Do I want to know how to get the puppy some food? Well, if it's what Welly was saying is about the fish market, that would be my guess. You Googled it? Yeah, I think everything we have we should keep. Okay. To the cafe. Thursday, summer 11th. Yeah, we totally did this before, didn't we? Have Tilda's stuff equipped at the flea market. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Yeah, it made the #1 spot on Nintendo eShop. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, this is the perfect game for a Switch. Fall. 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 I dare you. Why can't I click if it won't fall off the table? That's rude. Oh. 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 Oh, there's a fisherman at the waterfront that sells fish? Okay. Only on certain times though, right? Like it has to be a fish market day? Which I don't know when that is. Anything over here yet? Oh, I have to visit a few more times. Okay. I heard a bird. There you are. Whoosh. Okay, they're no fun. They don't make different noises. Hi there. William Shakespeare, interesting. Oh, you are encumbered. Wow, this stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else. Plus 10 to daily expensive. What? Hildy, why didn't you tell me this? You better be paying me, girl. Anything hot off the press. I need a new travel guide. I really enjoyed 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Oh, goodness. Cookie you are. Oh, the dude that sells the buoy? You'll wait for touchscreen support to come out. Yeah, that was one thing. I was watching a review of it, and they were saying like they were surprised that it didn't have touchscreen. Catching carps in search of the most beautiful islands. Hot off the press, travel guide. I think this one probably. Not that one. 2019. Into the Sunset, the Magical West, Mythical and Exotic Lands of Western Europe. Satirical travelogue. This is newer. Do we go with the islands or the Magical West? I guess this is more of a travel guide. I'll go with this one. Boom. Into the Sunset, the Magical West. Sounds fascinating. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, they are buying up the travel books. I'm so glad I bought the box of travel books. Bye, Fern. Have a good one. Howdy. Were they the same people? I think that was the same person. Oh, hi. Retirement is the best. I need some poetry in my life. I'd love to read something classic. Helena is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Titus Andronicus, maybe. I have no idea. I'm guessing not. I didn't see anything in settings that would let you do that, but I didn't really look too much. Collection of poems. Collection of poems. St. Bookston's greatest works of poetry. I think we go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go with the collection of poems. Feed the dog, you need to buy fish from the fisherman at the waterfront. Option is not available immediately. Visit him several times. Okay. Oh, so I've got to finish the quest I'm working on for him to sell to his sailor friends. Okay. So I'll just keep going. Collection of poems. Brilliant. The language is really evocative. Thanks for coming. Good afternoon. Oh dear. You know, you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Well, it was more that about I just picked him up. Hey, Miriam. Ah, you must be that person Tilda told me about. Our customers would surely appreciate more classic books. What a shame. You should make sure you're a bit more prepared next time. I brought a ton of classics. I'm sorry they bought them. I'm Miriam Debois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Wow. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Lolita. Good day. Bye. You're stuck. Give me a book that asks deep questions about human nature. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics, but poetry has always been a bit elusive. Couldn't find anything at the library. In possession of pirate treasure map, classic story, treachery and treason. Kids dreaming of becoming a pirate. Deep questions about human nature. Followed the worst of the Romans. Incredibly violent Shakespeare play, not for the faint of heart, filled with revenge, monologue, and pies. Maybe Titus Andronicus. Maybe. Let's see. Six of Crows, Snow Crash, Artemis Fowl. Alice. I think we have to go with Titus Andronicus. Deep questions about human nature. Either that or Treasure Island. Now we'll go with Titus Andronicus. Here you go. Wait, I don't really see how this is philosophical. Yeah, me neither, but... okay. Ooh, we forgot about the typewriter today. Right, listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're being pretty bossy, you know. It's supposed to be my book. But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Okay, we sold quite a bit. Ta-ta! Hell, they should have told me that it was going to take 10 coins a day. Let's see. Do we buy any of these? Essential reads. Some collector's editions. Dramatic assortment. Don't need more drama. I need more facts. I think we're just going to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, the typewriter's a little bit, little sentient. A little bit. He apparently is really excited that I chose to write about bees. Alright, pack it up. Okay, so those did go on sale. We're Paperback fantasy. Don't need fantasy. More kids books. Maybe we get the essential reads and hope that there's facts in there. I guess I'm not going somewhere that we need facts though. Today we're gonna go to the far beach because it's Harper's birthday. So these are gonna go in storage. This will come out. And my cactus. Distracting and large. Yep. Okay. What did we need here again? Oops. Kids and crime. And I need to sell some fantasy books. So... kids. Crime. Fantasy, and we know Harper wants facts, so we'll just throw a couple token fact books. Let's go to the beach. Hey, shells. Another shell. Another shell. Oh yeah, I forgot about oh wait, I did add fact books, right? I don't remember what I brought anymore. Just hopefully she shows up today. This is the place she normally shows up though, so. Alright. We're up to 9 seashells. Hello. Typewriter, what do you got? What do you got for me? Best to let the creative juices. What? You wanna talk to me? Rude. That little kid bought a crime book. Oh, hey. How do I tell her happy birthday? What should I pick? And give me something utterly scary. However, absolutely nothing romantic, please. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is one of my all-time favorites. Alright, scary. Sadistic serial killers on the loose in Boston. Okay, maybe The Surgeon. The Outsider. Terrifying outsider stalks Flint City. Ragtag Team of Heroes. Stephen King classic or fashion. Yeah, maybe. Pet Cemetery. Oh my gosh. We have so many. Crime and Punishment. Tomorrow Comes. Betrayal and Love. No. Red Dragon. Hannibal Lecter. Gruesome and Disturbing. Okay, I think Dark and Twisted Thriller. Is Rosolian Isles so it's a series, it's mature reading. Yeah, no, probably not. We'll probably go, oh, that's mature reading also. They're all mature reading. Huh. I think we go with The Surgeon. Yeah, I think you're right, Carrie. Alright, let's see. My parents told me not to read stuff like this. Okay. Yeah, because it was mature content. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, kid. Hey, hey. You know what? Is it birthday related? Hey, what? How did you know about that? Yeah, it's no big deal. You know, just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach and I get to have as much ice cream as I want and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say I had to wait after eating before I could swim again. Hey, Melty. You fell asleep. I'm sorry. But I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown-up now. Anyway, nice you say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry. Bye-bye. Bye, Harper. Oh, goodness. Yeah, right. Having a nice nap. Apparently, my voice makes me have a captive audience, so I'm sorry for anybody else who has fallen asleep. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to raise my desk and open my door and get a drink of water and stretch a little because it has been a little bit of time. Be right back. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. But don't give me one of those boring old classics. Easy, entertaining, uncomplicated. Circe? That's probably a classic, though. Oh, sorry. Listening to my voice literally put you to sleep. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. Entertaining, uncomplicated. Charming collection, illustrated children tales. Maybe. Stan the Fisherman. Epic Saga. I think that's probably complicated. Dune. I've never actually read it, but like Dune used to be one of my favorite movies when I was growing up. Like the 80s Dune with Sting. A Court of Mist and Fury. Probably no mature reading. Yeah, we'll just go with The Happy Prince and Other Tales. It feels very entertaining and uncomplicated and happy. Here you go. Unconventional, but sounds like a good way to get back into reading. Nice. Hello. Bye, Harper. Good day. Discworld? What is that one about? I don't... Oh, who bought all of those books? Oh my gosh, that was a ton. Wow. Oh my gosh. They're buying so many books. A bit of a hurry. I want something with cute animals, however, don't usually go for anything too niche. Fan of dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Where the wild things are. The Magic World. Stormbreaker. Pippi Longstocking. I don't know. Yeah, my shelves are very empty. I've been selling way too much. Cute animals. Tales of Talking Animals. There we go. Magic World. Oh, really? Interesting. Do we still have Discworld left? I think it might have. Yeah, it got sold. Alright, let's, what do you mean, what the heck did you miss? So every day we restock our shelves and they just come and clear us all out. Alright, we'll go with this. Here you go. You're right. Oh, cute. The magic world. And we got sell 30 books in a day. We got the bookworm achievement. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Alright, buy all my books. Buy them all. Bye. Later. See ya. Oh my gosh. They're really like buying all the books. Holy cow. We almost made 100 today. Peculiar children, yeah. Yeah. The inside looks cuter. Yeah, so I didn't realize that there were spots along the bench there that we could fill in with stuff. So I realized that and put some stuff inside. I sold most of the kid book. We sold 17 of the 20 that we brought. So all of the crime, we sold all 10 crime. We didn't sell any fact books. Harper wasn't in the mood today. Let's get going. Alright. Mysterious attic find. Ooh, I can't resist a mysterious box. Or should we save our money for the to see what's at the flea market? This should probably be the last day that I do because it's getting pretty late. But I'm like, I just want to keep playing. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Just a little heads up, I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I should be back on Thursday. So just a little heads up on that. For 10 coins, yeah. Old childhood favorites. Well, they might be just kids' books though. We have 74. We probably should get mysteries. Essential reads. That one's still there. If I knew that was facts, I would get this one in a second because we're getting a little low. You're gonna rewatch the stream? Try not to fall asleep again. I can't promise anything. I have a streamer that I watch. You have to work on the starter strikes. Nice. How are those? How's your I just lost the word for it. How is that coming along? The oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I can't think of the word. Anyways, I have a streamer that I watch who I don't think I've gotten through a single one of his Slay the Spire runs lately. It'll be hilarious to listen to you say hi to you twice, yeah. Yeah, so we found out that inside here we've got a little space that we can do. So like there's all these spaces. We can stick something on the floor. Do we stick a cactus on the floor? Yeah, make it a little more dangerous. Nice. Okay, so we are going to the flea market today. Oh my gosh, we sold so much. Fun. I need to buy some and I need to interact with the typewriter. And I have her boxes. Okay. So facts, fantasy, classic, crime, pretty much everything. Facts, fantasy, classic, crime. Facts. Fantasy. You know, not that many facts. A little more fantasy. Classics. Crime. And then do a little bit of travel. A little bit of kids. A little bit of drama. A little bit more facts. We need more fact books so much. just double check we have her stuff. Okay, we've got her stuff. To the flea market. Art dealer. +2 to kids. Cute. Oh, wait, for every other painting. With this painting in sight, you can practically smell the salty air and hear the waves. For every other painting, you get +2 to kids sale. For every other painting, you get +2 to drama. For every other painting, you get +2 to travel. And this you get fantasy. Interesting. So it's really not worth it to only have one painting. So you really have to save up if you're gonna like invest in art. He told me to touch his art. Which one can I touch? Alright, what do you have today? Baby doll. Copper jug. +15 to plant effects, +3 to danger, +1 to daily expenses. +1 to facts, +3 to plants, and +3. Oh, for every 2 plants in your shop, you get stuff. Interesting. I don't think that's very good. Unless you're like overstocked with plants. Oh, welcome. Touch his face because he's a work of art? Yep. Classics. Ooh, kids, classics, and fantasy. A dinosaur amongst trees. So the Monstera would be a good one to bring with us to the first place. Yeah, we'll see. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Hello. Oh, quick, I need a hand. Sickly fern, a rescue plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. +2 to classics and daily expense. Phew, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, alright? I know, I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear, it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Totally. Thank you, I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again, I've got to run now. Cheers! Alright. First of the day. So, I did not find what I was looking for. Please give me something romantic. And I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Also, I like historical settings. Can I help you? Great Gatsby. Roaring Twenties. Tale of Love and Wealth. Comedy Bears. No. Helena. Yes, I think we're gonna go with this one. Historical setting, romantic, classic. Here you go. Amazing. I love. I keep wanting to click on this one, not the other bubble. I wish there were more people in there right now to buy more. This boost. Alright, Hildy, grab your stuff. Ah, I was wondering if you'd make it. Nice to see you. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. And so we delivered for Tilda. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. If you could, it could even be useful for you. All right, let's go see. I'll wait for her to get over. She's gonna take a minute. She didn't even buy a book from me. How rude. Heyo. Hey, Fern's back. Okay. Ahoy, I'm looking for something to do. You know, a new hobby. I quite like the feeling of a heftier book. Alright, hefty hobby. 74. Oop. Upgrading and repairing PCs. The definitive guide to everything PC related. Scott really makes it sound easy. A book for PC repair enthusiasts and those who might want to upgrade all the way to an unbelievable 64 megabits of RAM. Yeah, I think we're probably going to go with this one. Yeah, I think it's got to be upgrading and repairing PCs. Here you go. Yay! Sounds like something I could get into. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Look at them all buy stuff. Buy all the books. Buy them all. Oh, Harper's here. You know, I don't remember Harper coming here. It is, yes, very hefty. Hey, how's it hanging? What's up, Klaus? Still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out, or I'll keep letting the band down. Alright, I usually prefer non-fiction, and I like niche books for the most part. Historical settings appeal. Do you have anything? Non-fiction. Thwart conventional standards. Historical setting. Jean Dubuffet probably is going to be it. Architecture in Britain. Tangled Life. No. Towards a new architecture. Page Boy. Let's go with Jean Dubuffet. Historical settings, though. Does anybody know when Jean was an artist? Because it's either going to be architecture in Britain. You know, I probably should do this one because it's nonfiction and it's historical. Like, I know it's historical. I'm pretty sure this one is, but I know this one is. So we'll go with this one. Marvelous. I can't wait to learn more. Thank you. Hells yeah. Architecture in Britain seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. Haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now, let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? Wait, what, Scott? Wait. Hello. Hi. Sorry, could you help me out? Give me a book that asks deep questions about human nature, and I like niche books for the most part. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Oh goodness, this one again. The Witcher. That's classic, right? The Witcher's a classic. Contemporary classic by Morrison. With him and each other. I think this is going to be it. Love. 1901, 1985. So yeah, I'm glad I went with the Britain one. So, like, there's dates there. That is historical. Every time I hear anything about an artist, though, like I immediately think they're from like 1500 or 1600 or something. But I know that's not the case. think we'll go with, we're gonna go with love. This is probably perfect, I hope. Huh, love, that changes everything. I've never tried that before. You've never tried love before? Okay. Oh yeah, typewriter. Now, dear reader, you know everything there is to know about bees, and will never have to read about them ever again. Pretty interesting, right? I didn't even know I had so many bee facts memorized, but here they are. Alright, we got our big debut. Hey, a book, and there's always room for improvement, right? Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. The bees can be turned into a real book. That's pretty cool. It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Oh no, what's this? And with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. Wah wah. Broken typewriter. Its type bars are in a terrible deadlock. Luckily, for every manuscript in your shop, +1 to classics, +5 to spooky effects, -5 to electrical effects. Okay. Interesting. And we got the achievement paperback writer. I was like, do we have any books left? We've got some crime books left. Wow. We just bought a ton of stuff. Have a good day. Cheerio. Alright, Hilda, what do you got? Now I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Step ladder. If there's an actual storyline you can complete for the typewriter. It sounds like I can have multiple manuscripts, so I don't know if that's just like a way to introduce you to doing that, or yeah, I don't know. While there are at least 5 kids books in upper shelves, you get +7 to kids sale chance because they want to step on the ladder, and so they'll buy books because they're having fun getting up on the ladder. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. Storage box. An old box that snugly carries a few extra books. Fits 8 books. +2 to daily expenses. Old patchy, oh so comfy. +4 seconds on inspiration duration, but 4 to daily expenses. Oh my gosh. We gotta buy the stepladder, right? We've got so many kids books, and like we're gonna go back to the beach to get the shells. So we just have to remember put the kids books on the top shelf. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this stepladder. And then should we buy the storage box so we can carry extra books? It's technically a shelf. Okay. Our daily expenses are going up. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? What did you have again? +3 to kids. When somebody doesn't take a recommended kids book, you get +4 to fantasy. It's so cheap, I kind of want to buy it. We're not going to buy that or that. Do we buy this weird baby doll? Let's buy it. Let's see how high we can get our kids stuff ramped up. We'll go to the beach again. Not today, but like we'll do that. Okay, absolutely cursed vibes. Love it. Love it. Alright, anything else for kids' chance? Hi again. The ginkgo tree. Maybe? No, we don't have the money for it. And classics, yeah, no. Okay. That's all. Now, do we buy the essential reads and mysterious finds and paperback fantasy? Let's get essential reads. Okay, so it's classics. Mysterious attic finds. A little bit of everything. I was kind of hoping for more facts. Okay, that's probably going to be all we can buy today. Alright. Closing up shop. Did I buy that doll? You still got it. Okay. Well, that was... This game is a lot of fun. Book of fun facts. Yay, there's a fact book. Okay, we're gonna buy this for sure. Next time. Hopefully it doesn't leave. I don't know if it like re-rolls the things. I hope it doesn't. But yeah. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I do plan to stream this again on Thursday, so I will put up a like pre-whatever reminder thingy, scheduled stream thingy. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.